Okay. Hi, I'm Elle Woods, and this is Bruiser Woods, and we're both Gemini vegetarians. I have a bachelor's degree in fashion merchandising from CULA, and I was a Zeta Lambda Nu sweetheart, president of my sorority Delta Nu, and last year I was homecoming queen. Oh, 2 weeks ago, I saw Cameron Diaz at Fred Siegel, and I talked her out of buying this truly heinous Angora sweater. Whoever said orange was the new pink was seriously disturbed.
Legally Blonde is probably one of the most early 2000s films ever directed. It tells the story of Elle Woods, played by Reese Witherspoon, a fashion merchandising sorority student. However, her life is flipped 180 degrees when her boyfriend breaks up with her due to him not seeing her as serious enough for his tastes. Seeing as he's going to Harvard Law School, Woods figures if she can go to Harvard too, he'll take her back. And with months worth of studying, she gets accepted into the elite university. However, she swiftly learns it's a lot different than she was originally expecting. The movie's premise is comedic, and it doesn't spare any expense at taking what should be seen as serious topics and utilizing all kinds of different humorous mediums to soften them and make them laughable matters. A lot of emphasis is placed on over-exaggerating fashion and a focus on style, and presenting these ideas in professional light, much like other fashion-focused productions like The Devil Wears Prada and Zoolander, both of which I've made videos on if you'd like to check them out. And so, much like its filmatic counterparts, Legally Blonde utilizes fashion to its advantage, to express different kinds of aesthetics, themes, moods, and tones. Fashion is used across the movie to show change, and to signal when written elements like irony and juxtaposition take shape on screen. And as such, Woods has held a high name in the world of box office fashion since the release of the film. So, with over 20 years between now and then, let's take a look at some of Elle Woods' best pieces in Legally Blonde. Legally Blonde, being a fashion comedy, of course, is prone to purposeful exaggeration, and we see a lot of it during the run of the movie. If I had to choose a color to describe this film, it'd be pink, without a doubt. From start to end, the entire film is pink all over. Of course, this has a comedic purpose, with our main character being a 2001 California sorority student. It's expected that pink would be the #1 color in a cultural parody film. With this in mind, pink also serves as a form of visual contrast, with it being a standout color across the movie. Looking at the beginning of the movie, the first outfit we see our protagonist in is a pink summer dress. The dress has a bright pink base with a darker shade cloud pattern on top, and waist belt to finalize the look. Matched with the dress is a set of ornamental pieces, a set of silver earrings, a chain necklace with a heart pendant, and a similar chain bracelet with the same pendant. This set shows up multiple times across the run of the movie, and it's actually perfect for her character personality. On the topic of pink outfits, however, of course, this isn't the only piece Woods wears during the movie. When she gets accepted into Harvard after months of consistent studying and finally arrives on campus, she's wearing what's probably the most standout outfit ever. This is paired with a set of pink tinted sunglasses and a red purse. The bag is block-like and firm and has a glossy exterior, while the sunglasses are a rather large pair, a trend in women's fashion popularized by JFK's wife, Jacqueline Kennedy, in the latter 1970s. All in all, it is a very unorthodox yet representative outfit. Just to finish off the pink outfits, let's take a look at Woods' dress that she wears to conclude the trial at the end of the film. Here she takes on a noticeably professional look, using elements of her standard dress wear as influence. It's a knee-length pink dress with a sparkling waist belt and contrasting elements, that being the lapels and cuffs. Due to the item being worn for a professional environment, it's fitted properly, and a moderate amount of waist suppression. However, due to the nature of the end scene of this film, the dress is not a generic style piece of formal wear. It's a lot more unique and personal, which makes it a very memorable way to end the film. However, even though it is the main visual theme of the movie, Legally Blonde does of course differentiate in color and style. And we see this pretty clearly when Woods goes to Harvard. She swiftly learns that in order to fit into her new surroundings, she would need to alter her style somewhat, and so she takes on a clean and preppy look in many scenes of the film. In the scene where she bumps into her ex-boyfriend Warner, she's wearing a somewhat complex play on the Ivy League look. Her outfit in this scene heavily employs layering, with there being a pink dress shirt, blue tie, blue sequin shirt, and to top it all off, a strangely colored blue and green cardigan sweater. Although the color choices and combination are, to a degree, unorthodox, it's arguably one of the better looks we see in this movie. Another more casual outfit we see our protagonist in during the film is when she begins studying for the LSAT, after getting the idea to go to Harvard. For this, she wears a sequin tank top, sequins clearly being an important part of her wardrobe, which is matched with a pair of black jeans and a strange zebra print belt. The sequin top is striped between blue, pink, and yellow, all pastel-like in color, and they contrast well with the black pants. The belt is a strange pink color, and with the active zebra print, it does indeed add some sort of pop to the rest of the outfit. Legally Blonde is an important film when it comes to design and aesthetics. It took a story that's already funny on its own and extended that element further through a visual means. This movie, like other films of its nature, is partly funny due to the variety of fashionable looks that are shown on screen, and with Legally Blonde, these are many times used to show change in character, which is an essential element for any film. And so, it's no wonder how this movie has become one of the fashion world's most iconic productions.
Oh, sweetheart, you don't need law school. Law school's for people who are boring and ugly and serious. And you, Button, are none of those things.